Hey Gifted Gang, it's your girl Dreona and I'm back with another video. If you are new here, welcome. If you're not new here, I missed you. Please, before we get further with this video, make sure that you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you'll be updated every time I upload a video. Today's video is all about transitioning fragrances from winter to spring. If you're here in the South, you know the weather is bipolar, but it is getting a little warm outside. So I have a few fragrances that I just want to share with you guys that will be perfect from transitioning from seasons and season changes. So if you want to see these fragrances, you just keep on watching. Fragrance that I have today is going to be My Way by Giorgio Armani. This is a beautiful white floral. It has tuberose, it has vanilla, I think it has some jasmine. I'm going to look real quick at the notes here. Some orange blossom, bergamot, musk, and Virginian cedar. And I personally am not a fan of tuberose. However, when it is mixed with vanilla, it just smells really good. This is a beautiful signature scent. It is a beautiful year-round scent, but I really think for me, I would definitely wear this in the springtime. It just reminds me of running through a field full of white flowers. It's just warm and subtle. It's very bright, you know, so I feel like this is a very beautiful scent that of course works year-round, but if you're trying to find something to transition from the winter to spring, this does everything that it needs to do. All right, the next fragrance that I have is an affordable fragrance that I think everyone should have in their collection because it is so good, and I'm talking about Mixbar's Coconut Palm. This is a perfect scent to get out of the winter and move into spring. This is like a salty coconut. It has some woodiness, some musk, and of course vanilla. So this is like a gourmand, but it's still kind of, I wouldn't describe it as complete gourmand. I don't really smell any fruit, so I guess it would be in the gourmand category. It is very tropical. It just reminds me of going to the beach, family vacation. I just really feel like this is a beautiful fragrance. So I'm going to read the notes real quick. It has coconut, vanilla, sandalwood, wood notes, salt, musk, and seaweed. And I definitely smell the salt in the coconut. It's just so beachy. Like if you were going to Florida or somewhere down south or even California, you're going to the beach, you're walking through the ocean. Oh my goodness, it's just very light and refreshing and tropical. Even though there's no tropical fruits in it, it just gives me that type of vibe. So this is a gorgeous scent that I would, again, probably wear this year round, but definitely around this time of year. Great. This is a safe blind buy, and it's only like $20. So if you're ever in Target, you probably can find this on Target's website as well, but Mixbar's Coconut Palm, beautiful. You need this in your collection. All right, the next fragrance that I have is one that I feel like is gonna work in any season, regardless. It's always gonna be a transition fragrance, and it's none other than that girl, Kayali's Vanilla 28. This is perfect for layering. If you still want a little bit of gourmand, because I know a lot of times during the spring and the summer, we like to wear more floral scents and fruity scents, but if you still want a hint of gourmand and sweetness, this is perfect. It is Vanilla Dream. It has notes of vanilla orchid, some patchouli, has tonka bean, vanilla, of course, and that brown sugar. It smells absolutely amazing. I'm also going to put the notes up here. I really think that this is great. However, I have two other Kayali fragrances I have the sample of that I feel like will work even better than Vanilla 28 as far as transitions. So I'm going to start off with Deja Vu White Flora 57. And I do not own the full size, and I don't know why I don't own the full size. Just, yeah, I'm working on it. But I'm gonna read the notes real quick. It has nectarine, pear, gardenia, tuberose, orange blossom, jasmine, vanilla, patchouli, cashmere wood, and sandalwood. And I just sprayed this on my hand, and it's crazy, when I first smelled it, it was kind of at the bottom of my list of the Kayali fragrances, and it wasn't because I didn't like it, because I really enjoy it. It was the tuberose and the dry down. If you know me, I really don't care for tuberose unless it has vanilla layered with it, but it was just something about the tuberose and the dry down. But I smelled this like in the fall time. When I did this, I think it was like around September, but I sprayed it on my hand today, and it is absolutely beautiful. So sometimes certain fragrances you have to smell at a different season if you don't like it, or there's something that you didn't care for in the fragrance. But yeah, now that I'm smelling this, honey, oh yeah, this is everything. This is a beautiful white flower. So if you're into the florals, if you're into tuberose and jasmine and gardenia, this would be absolutely perfect. This just makes me feel warm. I feel like if I wore an all white dress with some beautiful heels, this look but in white, I feel like no one could tell me anything. I would feel like I'm unstoppable. It's very feminine, it's very delicate, and it's still grown and sexy. So yeah, definitely get Deja Vu White Flower. Now the other fragrance that I am so mad that I don't own, I literally said this time and time again, out of all of the Kayali fragrances, this is my number 2. My number 1 is invite only, but that's not in this video. I can make it in this video because I will wear it in the springtime too. But Utopia Vanilla CoCo 21. Why don't I own her? Mona, if you're watching this, honey, I'll be on the website tomorrow because I need this. I'm literally about to hand you my card because this is a beautiful fragrance. It is so beachy, it's so tropical. This is also another white floral scent, but it still has that creamy coconut feel. So I said that coconut palm by Mix Bar smells like the beach. You know, this is the beach. This is vacation in a bottle. Oh my goodness, it's very sweet, but it's not like too overpowering sweet. It's not fruity sweet. So I'm going to read the notes. It has coconut milk, pear blossom, honeysuckle, has some lemon in there, jasmine, gardenia, tuberose, has musk, vanilla bourbon, sandalwood, more musk, and patchouli. Listen, if you were trapped on an island and you had to take a fragrance with you, this would be that fragrance. It works for the occasion. I will wear this towards the end of the season of winter and then transition this into spring. Yeah, this is it. This is it. This works perfect for the summertime. Yeah, can I spray this? This might be my scent for the night, honey. Yes. Yeah, Mona, if you watch this, just know I'll be coming for a full bottle because this is so good. Utopia. Get Utopia Vanilla CoCo. Get it, guys. Get it, get it, get it. You need it. All right, the next fragrance that I have, baby, let me tell you something. I think coconut is pretty much going to be the theme of this video because this is another coconutty fragrance that smells absolutely divine. And I just want to say rest in peace to a beautiful soul that we lost earlier this year, and I'm talking about Mugler. If you haven't figured out the fragrance that I'm talking about, then you need to be put on. So I'm talking about Alien Goddess by Mugler, and I have the small bottle. I am definitely getting the big bottle of this. I just wanted to sample it, but when I smelled it in the store, I should have went ahead and got the full size. This is so beautiful. It's very coconut, creamy vanilla. I'm gonna read the notes real quick, but listen. This just makes me feel like I am laid out in the sun, drinking a pina colada. Listen, this is beautiful. So it has notes of coconut water, bergamot, some heliotrope, jasmine, cashmere, and vanilla. So if you are into coconuts, if you're into sweetness, this is absolutely stunning. It's very lightweight. I feel like I started wearing this, started back wearing this back in January, and I kept reaching and picking up. I put a little dent in it already for me to just had bought this. But I bought this for my birthday. I redeemed my Ulta points and I got it. Yeah, I just feel like I'm just laid out in the sun, just daydreaming, reading a book. This is so beautiful. Not even, this would be perfect for date nights if you're going to like a outside dinner or something like that. This works gorgeously. I don't even think that's a word, but it works. It works. So if you do not have Alien Goddess, I feel like this is even a safe blind buy. Honestly, truly, I think all the fragrances that I've mentioned are safe blind buys. There may be like one, but every fragrance that I mentioned today is going to be a safe blind buy. So get your hands on that. The next fragrance that I have is near and dear to my heart. When I tell you this is one of my favorite fragrances, it's in my top 2. I absolutely love this fragrance. This is so beautiful. It makes me feel grown, empowered. I wear her all year round. So I'm going to put her in every video that I can squeeze her in because she works that good. When I go out, I get so many compliments wearing this, especially by women. I get more compliments by women than I do men. But nonetheless, like, the ladies are always asking, what do you have on? And I'm not gatekeeping. I'm going to tell them. I'm telling them. And it's YSL Libre Intense. Libre is okay, but Intense, honey, baby. Everything. Look at the bottle. The bottle is absolutely gorgeous. The juice is gorgeous. The dent that I put in it is gorgeous. I need to wear her more than I do because she's just that good. But I have so many fragrances, I can't wear them all. Listen, this may be another one where if I was trapped somewhere and I only could take one fragrance, it would have to be her. That's it. That's all. If you watch my TikToks, she's in all of my videos. She finds a way. That's how good she is. I know some people feel like this smells like an old lady, but no, this don't smell like an old lady. This smells like a grown lady who is about her business, who got money in the bank. Shawty, what you drink? Like, listen, that's what she smells like. So she has lavender. She has some mandarin orange, some bergamot, orange blossom, jasmine, orchid, vanilla, tonka bean, musk, ambergris, velveter. Listen, Linda. Like, I already sprayed some on. I kind of want to put her on. Oh my goodness, it's just so good. It's like warm. I feel like if I wear this around this time, to be transparent, I would probably wear the original Libre during the day. But because this has the same DNA as the original, I would wear her at night. Like if I'm going out somewhere with friends, or mainly with friends, because I don't really get a lot of compliments from men when I wear this. And not saying that it smells bad, because it definitely doesn't. But I think they like more sweet fragrances on me. So I would definitely wear this when I'm going out with my friends to like dinner or something like that, or a nice lounge. This would be perfect. And then I'll wear Libre during the day, like if I'm at work or something. But this, yeah, is definitely a year-round fragrance. This is definitely winter to spring appropriate. It's Dre appropriate. It's Dre approved. This bottle was made for me, and I was made for this bottle. I will forever love this, and it will always be in my collection, and y'all need to get it. Right, the next fragrance that I have, I feel like works great for this season, opening up into spring. It is very, now most people will say this is sweet. I don't get any sweetness from this. It is a citrus ginger snack. And I'm talking about Kilian's Princess. I don't need a prince by my side to be a princess. Yes, that's what it says. This has notes of lemon, green tea, ginger, peach, jasmine, apple, marshmallow, vanilla, and benzoin. like I said, a lot of people say that they smell marshmallow in this and it's sweet to them. But yeah, that's not what my nose picks up. I always pick up that ginger. I'm gonna let it dry down for a second. Yeah, I instantly get that ginger. I get a little that spice from the ginger. I smell some green tea, a hint of peach. That that kind of sweetens it, but it doesn't like have that fluffy marshmallow feel to me. I may like sit this down for a second and see if I smell the marshmallow in the dry down later. But I really feel like this is a gorgeous scent. The bottle is so cute, so unique, and I know that there's always talk about it being discontinued. It's always in stock every time I get ready to buy it, so I don't know what to tell y'all. So I mean, you should stock up if you can find it, but I don't have any issues ever buying her, so I don't know. But I really feel like this is a perfect scent because of how bright it is and refreshing it is. Oh yeah, it just makes me feel very safe and secure. I feel like this is very year-round appropriate. I have quite a few year-round appropriate. I may have to make a separate video similar to that. If you want to see a year-round fragrances, just let me know. I mean, y'all copy these down, but I have plenty more that I think would work perfect. But I really feel like this is a great scent to wear for date night. This is a great scent to wear for, did my lights just turn off? Alexa, turn on the lights. Like what? She's messing up the mood. Yeah. This is a beautiful date night scent. It's still cool for winter, but it's warm enough for the spring. It's just a bright scent, but it has like a sex appeal to it with that ginger. It's just something about that ginger that I really like on my skin. And of course, I'm a gourmand girl, so that may be part of the reason too. But yeah, Kilian's Princess, yeah, it's definitely appropriate for this time of year. All right, the next fragrance that I have is a beautiful fruity floral that I feel like works perfect opening up spring. It's full of lychee. It's full of black currant, rose. I think there's some peach. I could be wrong. Some velveter and vanilla. And this is Very Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. This was the latest flanker. I have all 4 of the heels, but it's something about this red heel that just does something to me, okay? I feel like the baddest when I wear her. I feel like a lady when I wear her. I feel like I need some Louis Vuittons when I wear her. I ain't got no Louis Vuitton money yet, but when I get some, baby, it's on and popping with this heel. But a lot of people compare her to Delina. I have a dupe for Delina, but I don't know what Delina smells like to say that it smells like Delina. It just says it's a dupe. I trust it smells good on me, smells good to me. But comparing this to the dupe that I have for Delina, I mean, the lychee is there in the rose, but I don't really get a lot of similarities. It's very crisp. Yeah, the rose and the lychee is very sharp in this. It slaps you right in the face. Like, I feel like you cannot overspray this because you will choke. I did it one time. I almost passed out, y'all. My life was almost over. But this scent, yeah, this is definitely great for business meetings if you don't spray too much. Don't overspray her. And I feel like this will work. Like if you're going into the office to present some type of presentation or something like that. Great for date night. Any of the heels are great for date night, but this one right here, Very Good Girl. She is a very good girl. She does not take no for an answer. That's what she gives me. You say, when you wear her, everybody's saying yes. Everybody. Your cousin, auntie, grandma, baby daddy, homeboy, twice removed, all of them, they say yes. So get your hands on Very Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. Tell them Dree sent you. All right, last but not least is another white floral, yet again. And that's going to be Gucci's Flora Gorgeous Gardenia. Hopefully I said it in the right order, but this right here is so beautiful. It's very simple. It doesn't do too much, but she does enough. Perfect feminine scent. Perfect. So it has pear blossom, gardenia, jasmine, brown sugar, and patchouli. That's it. That's all it needs. It doesn't need any. It gets the job done. And y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I already talked about her, but if you know, you know I'm talking about it again. I always, when I wear her, I wear her. That brown sugar combo, chef's kiss, baby. These two are married together in my collection. You will never smell me wearing this without smelling me wear this with her. Match made in heaven. But this is such a beautiful daytime scent. Yeah, I really don't see myself wearing this for like date night, but definitely like brunch with the girls. Beautiful sundress flowing in the sun. Yeah, it really opens up nicely with that jasmine. And when it dries down, brown sugar, beautiful. Such a beautiful scent. So I highly recommend that y'all get y'all's hands on this. There's not too many Gucci fragrances that I like, but when a fragrance house does do a fragrance right, you got to get them props, and they get all the props with this beautiful spring transition scent. Absolutely stunning. All right, guys, that concludes the video. Those were about 8 fragrances and 2 bonus fragrances that are great for transitioning from winter to spring. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see a part 2, because I have more fragrances that I am glad to add, or if you just have some suggestions that will work great, let everybody know. We do not gatekeep in this community. We tell all of our business. So if you have a fragrance that will work, please let everyone know in the comment section. And as always, make sure that you like, share, subscribe, click that notification bell, because I'm trying to get it popping over here, y'all. There's so many good things that I want to share with you guys, so many great things that I want to show you guys. So just make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I'm on, baby. And I hope to see you in the next video.